So here are the rules for my next 60 days. I must consume 40 teaspoons of sugar a day, but they must be hidden sugars, found in commonly perceived healthy foods and drinks. So no soft drink, chocolate, confectionery, or ice cream. These 40 teaspoons of sugar will consist of sucrose and fructose specifically. They can be added, like jam, or naturally occurring, like sultanas. I must always choose low-fat foods and maintain the same level of exercise as I already do. That's 3 laps of my garden twice a week and a 10-minute workout on my homemade gym. And by homemade, I mean homemade.
That was a look at the new documentary, That Sugar Film, which opens this Friday. It's a good name. Joining us now is the filmmaker, Gameau. Damon, thanks for having us on the show. I mean, a lot of this is science that we are discovering over the past 5 years, but you're talking about the sugar that we don't see, just how much there is, and the implications if you don't have it, whether you do. What did you find?
Well, I mean, yeah, the whole catch of the film is that I think we understand inherently that if we have too much soft drink and donuts, we're going to get sick.
Right, of course.
The point of my film is that I have no soft drink or chocolates or ice cream. The only sugar I eat is found in perceived healthy foods. A lot of parents will give their kids thinking they're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Low-fat yogurts and granola bars and cereals and sports drinks, these kind of things.
Right.
And look, I got all the symptoms of my body completely sort of fell apart, and I got all the same symptoms that we're seeing more and more prevalent today, which is the type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, obesity, all happened to me in just 60 days of eating these types of foods.
And you had a doctor monitor this?
I had a team of doctors and scientists that were looking over me. Yeah.
Halpern?
How do you feel about fruit?
Yeah,
Fruit's fantastic.
it's got sugar.
Yeah, no, but look, when it's encased with the fibre, it slows down the metabolism in your body. It's only when we remove that fructose from the fruit and then add it to products, that's when we get problems. And
the bitter truth about sugar is, finish my sentence.
Well, I think this unique part of fructose turns to fat in the liver, and I found that other foods don't do that. And I got fatty liver disease after just 18 days of eating these foods. And this is a disease not...
How much did you eat of them?
Well, I was having the average Australian amount, a daily amount, which is 40 teaspoons of sugar a day. And the speculation is that this 1/2 of sugar does turn to fat in our liver. Now, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease didn't exist 35 years ago, and it's now prevalent in 1 in 4 people in Western countries. So the fact that it happened to me so quickly, then that fat went into the bloodstream, I got pre-type 2 diabetes, heart disease risk, put on 19 pounds just from eating these foods in 60 days.
And in normal foods?
Why were we made to crave this?
Well, look, it's really important to understand that it is a primal desire. We have a primal desire for sweet things. When we were evolving, it was rare in nature. Fruit was rare, honey was very rare. So when we saw it, this dopamine was released in our brain and said, get that because you need it for energy. The problem now is that it's nearly in 80% of the foods.
It's in everything,
so
which
it's everywhere.
As a society, we have to wean ourselves, and it's much easier said than done because it's addictive. That Sugar Film is in theaters and on demand this Friday. Watch it. Damon Gameau, thank you so much for being on the show. Good luck with this. Up next.